Hey, Sunday night. I know, I don't want to leave the weekend either, but it is time to kind of focus in. Set your intentions for this week, pull your energy in. So come on in and join me. Streaming over here on Facebook. How is everybody tonight? Days are getting shorter, light is shifting, we are changing. Give me some thumbs up, let me know you're here. Over here on Facebook, I believe I'm going live in the group. Let me just check in the Empowered Spirit Circle. And then in a minute, I'm going to stream to Instagram. How's everybody doing? All right, 7 o'clock. Tune into the bowl for a moment. Third eye energy. Here we go. Give me a thumbs up if you're here. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and stream over here to Instagram as well. Hey. Hey, Monique, how are you? Come on in and join me. We're going to do a few things tonight. We're going to look at the energy. We're also going to do a little cord cutting. We're going to start to kind of let go of what was before, what you picked up during the week, and then set some intentions with clear energy moving forward. What I've really noticed with some of my clients lately is that they're carrying a lot of heavy energy, a lot of energy from this whole year. Hey, Ernest, good morning. How are you from Singapore? Welcome. Yeah. So whenever we start our week out, it's a really good idea to recognize the energy we're carrying, notice how you're feeling, and then cut the cords. Cut the cords, release the energy, use your tools to let go, all right? And then we're going to set intentions, talk about some of this Virgo energy we've just gone into. Hey, Carla, welcome. Yeah, so give me a hashtag cord cutting if you feel like you could do with cutting some cords from other people, excess energy, let me know. Yeah, hey Paul, welcome. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if that would be good for you to do. You've got a little third eye bowl going here. So as we're just letting this get out there, people being notified, take a moment. Just take a deep breath. And just feel that energy coming right into that third eye center. Opportunity to pull your energy in and get ready for the week ahead. Or as Ernest shows us, he's already in that week over in Singapore. Come on in and join us. Yeah, all right. Looks like it's streaming out there. I'm over here in the Empowered Spirit Circle as well. Welcome everybody. Yeah, a little third eye bowl, really pretty, opening up the energy, getting into that vibration for all of us. All right, so take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Welcome everyone. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my live stream video cast for the Empowered Spirit Show, my podcast. So this is where I come on, look at the energy for the week, align our energy, set some intentions, and look at the cards as well. So we just yesterday, I believe, went into Virgo energy. The sun has moved into Virgo, which actually is very helpful, really very helpful. Virgo's that very pragmatic, practical, get things done. Really great time to reorganize. Reorganize your desk, your calendar, your workspace, declutter. We're listening to Kay Pacha today. Detox. Let all that stuff go so that you can feel a freshness come into your life, right? Just like kids going back to school and getting their, new schedules and their backpacks and all that, we too need to do the same thing with our energy, our space, our process of how we're working. All of that energy is really important right now because Virgo has that. The other thing I love so much about the Virgo energy is it reminds us we all have a self-worth within us. It reminds us we have that energy to feel like, yes, I have a mission, I have a purpose, and now's the time to open up into it. So maybe you are feeling more drawn to a deeper part of who you are. And maybe you're wondering, what is that all about? Now's a really good time to be asking those questions and setting those intentions. I know I have. I know I've been doing a little soul searching every day during the week, asking who am I serving? What am I doing? How can I help? Because really, as all my teachers teach me as well, It's really, what is that purpose? That's what we want to set. What are those intentions? And then the journey is working through that. Now, that's been a good lesson for me. I tend to want to go from A to B really quick. Maybe you do too. But one of the things Virgo will also teach us is it is about the journey. It's not about the destination. The other thing Virgo teaches us is forget perfect, forget perfection. Just start doing the work. Doing the work, and as I like to say, make little course corrections along the way. All right? Whenever we make a little shift, it's like the ripple, right? And that feels good along our journey. Rather than being impatient and overwhelmed, all right, I can get that way. I know that. But I also know when we slow down, take deep breaths, and know that it's a process, it makes it so much more easier, available energy, and a way to really work through the energy. All right, so we're going to start to feel that a little bit. Now, we do have some other aspects going on. I know that we still have some of that Mercury energy that is coming in, and that's in Virgo too, so that's our communication. That's how we talk. That's how we get along with everybody. So really, it's like, careful of your words. We always say that, but also too, like really like checking in with your details and how you're expressing those details in your life. That's really where that Mercury in Virgo comes in. And so we're going to see this a lot as we move through this week. We're kind of joking today, kind of that energy of like, buckle up, buttercup. All right. Even though we joke about it, it is true. There is something to be said about right now. All right. And again, that's at Virgo, ground into the earth. Buckle up your energy, be strong in knowing who you are. And Virgo can help us because we are going to be going through lots of challenges from now until the end of the year. There's just no getting around it. All right. We do have a little bit of the aspects of the planets all bunking up into that Capricorn energy, which is some of that pandemic energy. So we are all waiting to see, right? School's going back. Kids are starting all across the country. That's going to spike everything. Other things are opening up more so than they have been. So we're going to see what's going to happen with that as well. Now, we're all hoping that even though we may see the numbers go up, people are able to really heal from it, not get as sick, and let our bodies catch up, our immune system, our DNA catch up with this virus that's going on. All right. We also have some Mars energy, and that's some of that action oriented. So use it to your advantage, right? Take smaller actions right now. Don't take really big ones that have a big consequence. Take smaller actions. And again, we're building the energy to get to that journey, to get to that destination, I should say. It is a part of the journey. All right. So Monday and Tuesday to tomorrow, we start out with a little bit of the moon in Scorpio. All right. And then being Scorpio, that's some of that water energy. So you might feel a little bit like emotional energy leaving from one scene to another, from that Leo to the Virgo. You may feel like going from summer. We're starting to feel the end of summer into the fall. I know I get like that. I was talking about like, I hate August because it's the end of summer. But there are a lot of great things about August. So it's not, I say that in jest. But you may feel a little bit of that energy. Maybe, the days are getting shorter. You're noticing you have to come in sooner and sooner. I know I go through that, but I'm also born in the summer, so that's part of it. How is it for you? Right? Is it really hard to move through August? But I will say, coming out of the fire energy of Leo into the Virgo energy, which is Earth, you're going to start to pull your energy down and be more pragmatic and get into the physical aspects of all that you've been growing all summer. All right, you're going to start to see more of your harvest. You're going to start to see where you need to weed, right? If we look at it in literal terms. Now, we do have an interesting aspect coming up on Tuesday. And Tuesday has a trine, all right? It's a grounding trine, they call it. The sun is in Virgo, and it corresponds and comes in with Uranus, Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. Looking at my notes here. And they're saying that there is a little bit of energy that can come up as to be a little bit of a lucky stance in financial situation. Maybe you're going to get a new job, maybe something you've been struggling with. Fingers crossed for me on that. And you're going to be surprised about the outcome. So I am definitely going to keep that vibration high, and maybe for you too. Let me know if that can really correspond to anything in your life, all right? Maybe it's a part-time work, new job, new contract, something like that. Taxes, all right, something like that. And you feel like, oh, I figured out a way, all right? That's going to happen on Tuesday. And even into like Friday, we're going to see a little bit of that coming around as well, all right? Wednesday, we open up to some of that Sagittarius energy. So that's like some of that exploring the energy around you right now. So that's what we have going through this week. So as you go back to the work week, all right, we're going to work on really opening up, letting go of the emotions, moving through, all right, not holding on. We're going to do that in the meditation tonight. Do a little cord cutting, not holding on to old energies. so that we can free our vibration, our energy system to take in new energy for the week. All right, Tuesday, again, we have that trine. So wherever it is for you in the money sector, like do a little meditation around it, all for the highest good, we like to say. Wednesday, we're going to open up to even more of that exploration of really getting out there, new ideas, new adventures. We want to just kind of really explore where we are right now. And all of this, we do this by cleaning up our space, right? Clearing out, releasing the clutter. All right, clutter of our mind, clutter of our physical space. And that's how we work with our meditations and especially our tools, all right? And as we do this, we bring in the Virgo energy. We bring in the ability to go into our soul and look at that purpose. What am I doing? What am I here for? What has shifted from the beginning of the year now as we're moving into the latter part of the year? What has shifted? And that's what we really want to bring forward. And that energy to feel unique in your own soul is really, really a great motivating factor for who you are right now in humanity. What are those changes? What are those shifts coming forward for you? All right? And the way that we do that is we work with this Virgo energy. A couple of stones that are really great for Virgo energy I've chosen are the Amazonites. So these really can bring clarity. They also can clean up the EMF fields around you. So really some of that wild, crazy, static energy. Great way also clarity of what you're trying to do. And one of my favorites, smoky quartz for grounding. We want to start to ground our energy. As we move into the fall, we even start to pull it in. We still have a little summer left. We won't rush that yet. So what I'd like to do though is take a moment, take a breath, and notice what energy from last week, all right? What energy have you picked up that you're worrying about, that you're carrying, that you've been obsessing about over the weekend? What energy can you begin to cut the cord and release it out? So that as you start this week, you can feel grounded and centered and fresh in your energy. What is that for you? And just take a moment. Before we get into our intention setting meditation, let's just light a little sage. And notice whatever it is for you. Notice where you're holding it in the body. Maybe it's the mind, spinning those grooves. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, imagine the breath just moving through the body, clearing it out. Inhaling and exhaling. And now I want you to see energy cords around you. If you don't know, if you can't see, pretend. And just imagine the cords coming in from people that have been involved with you, projects, work, energy, and imagine these cords of whatever it is for you that you've been stressing over this past week. And just imagine these huge cord cutting scissors coming through, cutting the cords and releasing that energy, sending it back to wherever it goes. You can even use the gestures. Again, just cut the cord, send it back, and just notice how around you starts to feel a little lighter. And then just tap right here at the breastbone here, and just tap for a moment. I choose to let go. I choose to release. And we're just going to work through the points in reverse. Tap at the chin. Let it go. Tap under the nose. I let it go. Under the eyes. We're just reversing the energy. Side of the eyes. The eyebrow. Top of the head. And even above the head. All right? Up into the higher realms. And then just come right back. Take a breath. Close your eyes. And just imagine all of that energy cutting away. Let it go. Let it cut away, freeing the energy fields. Let it go. Inhaling and exhaling. Let all that energy go. Continue tapping if you want for a moment, freeing up your energy field. This is a deeper part of who we are right here, our soul work. We all have a soul. We all have contracts. So let us just clear whatever it is that's agonizing with you right now. Spinning the wheel. I've got a couple of things I've been spinning on. Let it go. This allows you to start from a fresh perspective. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Just stop the hands for a moment. Notice the energy around you, feeling a little lighter. And now we move into setting a new intention, coming from a cleaner perspective, clearer energy, not as heavy. Take a nice deep breath as we take this time to honor where we are. Right here, this late summer energy, honoring the energy of Mother Earth, the growth of our work, all that we've been doing this summer. We learn in the medicine wheel, we find this direction in the south. We take this time to call in for guidance and protection as we move through this week to the south, the west, the north, and the east. Above us, below us, right into the very center. Call into your soul. Call into that energy within you and allow your intention to come forward. We want to see the intention coming in, visualize, pretend, imagine all that energy coming in for you this week, and then feel the essence of that energy. What are those elevated emotions? What is that for you? Peace, high emotion, joy, love, prosperity, clarity. Lift your vibration through those emotions. And that's what we want to radiate out into the auric field. Sending it out. Let it go. Let go of the attachment. Take another deep breath. Exhale. Just feel that energy all around you. Come back to it as often as you need. Deep into your soul. Deep into the work you're here to do. Inhaling and exhaling. Just sending the energy out. Bringing the awareness back. Allowing these intentions to guide you as you move through this week. So we drew some cards. Take a nice deep breath. Let all this energy settle. Give me a hashtag cord cutting. All right? Really important. You can do that every day. Doesn't have to be just once a week. Every day. All right. So our main focus is really a great card. I really love it and really in alignment with the Virgo energy. And that's the Hermit card. All right. So this particular deck of the Wild Unknown, the Hermit is that turtle. All right. Within a turtle has everything. It has its home and everything. But look at the light. So this is about finding the confidence and finding your own inner light, being strong and being grounded. Shine your light. This is that Virgo energy. We all come in with our own unique vibration, our own unique purpose. You are needed at this time. Shine this light. Be grounded in your energy. Know you have everything you need within your own self. We talked about this on the podcast about modern mysticism. Be that mystic in your life. You have all you need. We just go within. All right? All right. Monique says, of course. Then the first card, if you chose card 1, this is some healing going on. This is about the 5 of Cups. So this is about your emotional energy, all right? Now the tendency, look how the horse is hanging its head down. The tendency is to get overloaded with emotions, all right? We talked about the Scorpio energy Monday, Tuesday. The tendency is to want to focus on the harder part of life. Life is so hard. These are my problems. This is a constant practice for me. Going instead into what is working. What is the better part? Learn from this. Don't push it away. What is my lesson? All right, I've learned some big lessons just this week. Okay, pay more attention to certain things. That was kind of my lesson. What are the lessons underneath the emotions? When we find those lessons, we can open up and lift the head up to a bigger perspective. Sometimes we have to go through this 5 of Cups energy. But 5 is change. 5 is challenge. So where are you being challenged in the emotional realm right now? And what are you overlooking about the good things happening in your life? All right. The second card is the 6 of Cups. All right. It was reversed, but I always love when this card comes in. And this is our prosperity card. All right. Things are growing. Things are moving. Things are working. All right. It's like little blossoms blooming. They're pentacles. But it was reversed. So that means like maybe you might feel like hashtag cord cutting. All right. All right, Letitia, right? You may feel that you don't have abundance in your life right now, or things aren't growing, all right? But the truth is, maybe you just need to do a little work, use some gratitude, and this will turn right side up. That's what happens when we get reverse cards, all right? So check in with yourself. Keep things and energy moving forward and praise what is working in your life right now. Learn from the rest. And then the third card is the Ace of Cups. And I love this card because it really reminds us to really give into that energy of our heart. All right, to really replenish that cup. All right, sometimes late summer we can feel tired and hot and ragged. So, really nurturing your own inner love, the own divine essence of who you are. And that's going to help with that Virgo energy as well. All right, when we renew that cup of energy, look how it's all filling up. All right, it's also filling up. It's got the yellow and the orange. That's your self esteem. All right, refill that self esteem. That's combined with that Virgo energy. It reminds you of your self-worth, all right? Had one of my clients this week just tell me, like, Tara, you taught me that. You taught me to value my work. You taught me to value all my experiences, no matter how difficult. That is part of the service she is now offering and is so true. And she actually is a Virgo. How perfect is that? Definitely. All right, let me know how this resonates with you. Let me know how the cards work. Give me some hashtags. Give me some roses. I love my roses. Take a breath. Know that this is a week to start pulling your energy in, to start grounding with that force of who you are, all right? We got a lot of information flying. Who are you listening to? Hashtag trust your gut. And you must do that by constantly tuning in, all right? Exact tools I teach as well. How you trust yourself, how you find that self-worth. Definitely. All right, Raylene, Carla got some roses over here. Work through the emotional energy, all right? So sometimes we do have things that are hurtful or hard, but find the lessons, offer gratitude for what you do have and the things that can come out of it. Ace of Cups is so helpful to keep in the higher vibration of Virgo. Yes, Leah, I love that for sure, especially that self-esteem. Fill that cup up with that yellow light, all right? All right, if you feel your abundance has been stalled or it's not showing up exactly how you want, again, gratitude is going to lift it, turn it around. The abundance is there. Yes, trust your gut, right, Ernest? And then fill up that cup with your own love for yourself so you can have exactly that power that you want to have in your life. All right, know your self-worth. I can't say it more than ever. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're going to use it for this week. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be intense out there. But the more grounded you are, the stronger you are, the better it's going to be to work through this energy. Definitely. All right, let me know how that goes. I've got a lot of hearts and a lot of roses over here. Excellent, excellent. We had an excellent podcast that aired yesterday. If you haven't had a chance, put it on your playlist. It was with Deirdre Hay. Deirdre's actually in our group. She's amazing, modern day mystic, dean of mysticism. She was talking about, and we actually talk about like what is mysticism and how can you use that in your own life. It's a really great episode. I love her. I love her work. We really had a great chat with her book, The Not So Little Book of Big Surprises. No, the Not So Little Book of Surprises. Excellent gift book as well, but beautiful book. So check out that podcast as well. All right, let me know if you want me to pull a card for you, if you have any questions about it. If you have a question to ask for guidance, post it in the comments. I'll be happy to do that as well. Going forward, if you're interested in doing some online Reiki, give me a DM. Let me know. I'm setting my schedule now. I am going to do another boot camp. Yep, it's going to do it in the fall. It's going to be coming. And also, too, I'm going to be doing, if you're in the local Birmingham area, a fire circle. So let me know. I'll be posting information about that for the fall equinox coming up. All right, some cards now. All right. Yeah, Leah, I agree. Ace of Cups is so helpful. Raylene, card, please. All right, Raylene, you got the Temperance card. I actually drew this card earlier, too. We're sitting at the medicine wheel today, and I drew this, too. So this is a little bit of healing and balancing of elements. The Heron is a great energy for just healing that energy that feels maybe out of balance. Maybe a little bit too much emotion, maybe a little bit too much fire. You want to find that balance because it's a beautiful balance that can help you temper and transform information, life, energy in your own path right now, all right? It is a major, so look into your life as to what needs balance, all right? Definitely, I got the same one. We can chat later, right? Carla, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is always also too like new beginnings in the physical form. So this is good Virgo energy. What are you starting to do? What would you like to bring forward? There's something new in the physical form coming for you. How's your house? Give me a post on that. Let me know how that resonates for you. Leah, you have some transformation energy, all right? The death card. So it's time to shed a skin, all right? I know you've been really super busy. You're doing a lot. You're in a new program. You've got your business. So shed some excess energy, all right? It's kind of like even that cord cutting, all right? Just shed some of that excess energy so that you can free yourself to find that transformation. New skin, new life, lots of things coming forward once we do that as well, all right? All right, over here on Facebook, I've lost my comment somewhere. Let's see if I can find them. All right, Monique, a card for clarity. All right, let's ask for a card for clarity. So this is the Six of Swords. All right, so for clarity, it's getting out of the mental chatter. All right, you're telling yourself something over and over and over again, and that's getting in your way so you can't see a clear picture. All right, once you can let this go, this is all old energy. And if you need to go back and like redo the cord cutting from the beginning, that would be very helpful. But none of this is going to work out for you. All those old ideas are just out of there. It really is. All right. So we need to let that go. You do so you can rise above, find the rainbow. That's where the clarity is going to come as well. Definitely. All right, thank you. Definitely resonates. Finding your balance. Excellent. Carlo, working out again with my favorite trainer. All right, definitely a new start. Excellent. Very good. All right, here I found the comments over here. All right. All right, Kat, cord cutting, trust your gut. Lots and lots of roses. Okay, Ernest, a card for guidance. All right, so this is the Two of Pentacles. All right, so this is about finding that balance. So there might be a little decision you're weighing on, but as you become very clear, know that there's so much infinite potential and it's time to make a transformation. All right, so we'll use the energy of transformation to make your decision. See if that makes sense. Let me know. All right, Kat, a card. The Daughter of Cups. All right, so this is about having that energy of the heart, of being really creative and intuitive and really having an innocence about it. All right, don't let the mind rule you. All right, go back into really using your intuition and your guidance. All right, use that guidance we talked about before. Let me know how that house hunting is going, right? All right, Monique, a card for clarity. Perfect. I gave that for you. All right, let's see. I think I've got you guys. Attitude, Carla, great. Let me know if I missed you. Definitely. All right. So we do have some good aspects coming up. I think the Virgo energy is really good for where we are right now. Going into your soul, cutting out that old energy, really letting it go is really important. All right, Kiwi, a card for you. Kiwi is Mother of Cups. All right, so there's some mother energy, all right, and really knowing your own emotions versus your mother is going to be very important. And know some of that nurturing energy is important for your own self right now. Definitely checking in with your emotions, all right? Really important as well. Definitely. Letitia. All right, here, this is for your husband, the Lovers. Maybe it's for both of you. The beautiful part about this Lovers card is that we talk about being like together, but each having our own space, flying in unison. I think we got this card last week. So this is a great way to be in partnership with your husband and to let him know too, his own unique vibration and collective consciousness, or even in the consciousness with you, that is eternal energy. Look how beautiful that is. So really honoring each other is very important. All right, thank you. Necessary reminder. Got some hearts for that as well. All right, so anybody I missed, let me know. If you're just joining, let me know. Thank you, Transformation Shadow Beliefs about what work should look like. Absolutely, really important, Leah. Leah, we have class Wednesday night in the Intuitive Path. Looking forward to that. All right, everybody, check out the podcast. Deirdre's a great guest. It was a really great conversation. She's actually been on before, so we do mention those as well. So let's just take a moment. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Hey T, happy summer. Happy Sunday. So allow all this guidance to come in for you this week. Cut those cords. Let the excess energy just move out as you follow those elevated emotions and hold that vibration as we move into this beautiful energy of Virgo. Know yourself is so worth it. Know that you can do this work, that you have that unique vibration that is only you. The world needs you. We need this energy to come forward. So take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Be strong in your guidance for your own inner self. Yes, hashtag trust the gut. Learn your own ability to spread your worth. Thanks again for joining me. This is your host, Terry Ann Hyman, to your spirit. Namaste. Namaste. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Look for the boot camp coming up in a few weeks in the group again. We'll be talking about fall energy.